Okay, now the player has 50 on the 4 and 10. 10 called. Mark the 10. We mark the 10. Sure enough, player says, where would you like to go? Player says, take me down. We take it down. Now, we know on $50 that is a $2 vig. But they bet the 4 and 10 50 each, and we charge them $5, which means we technically owe them $2.50 per each bet. But because they only have one bet remaining for $50 on the 4, that is a $2 vig, we give them the breakage back. We return the vig of $3. Why? Because they only have 50 in action now, and that $50 only requires a $2 vig. So whenever someone makes buy bets and they want to bring it down, we return the vig back to them. If they have both bets and they have paid an odd amount, in a case like 100, they've paid 5, we only keep what we need to cover the bet that they're leaving, and everything else goes back to the player. And that's how we handle vig on buy bets when we mark a point and they won. If they choose to just move it to another number, obviously we move it there. We still have to give the vig back. Why? Because they're not buying the 9. They were only buying the 10. So if this was the only bet this player had, the $3 that they paid for their $75 10 would go back to the player, and we move them to the number that they requested. And that's how we return vigorish back to the player whenever they pay it up front.